What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ryan, and I'm back here once again with another video. Now my voice cracking. But yeah, y'all, I'm back with another video, and as you guys can see by the title, I'm gonna be doing basically a girls talk. Cause why not? I've been wanting to do this for like a minute and stuff, so I'm gonna just do it. And yeah, so basically I went on IG and I did like a poll where people gotta slide up and stuff. Well, basically give me topics and give me questions about girls talk basically. Remember to follow me on all my social medias, click like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. I got diamonds on her arms, diamonds in her ears. She even wear that diamonds for a year. I'm trying to treat you special, like diamonds on the road. The first question says, how do I feel about men in this generation? I'm not gonna speak for all men, but like I feel like a lot of men in this generation, they want to be chased. And I'm not saying men can't be chased, but yeah, so I feel like when men in this generation, they want to be chased, and I'm not saying men should feel like they don't have to be chased, because also I do feel like in a relationship it's supposed to be 50-50. Like a lot of men just want to be chased, and like a lot of men in this generation, like they say they want a bad bitch, but don't know how to handle one. Like everything she do, he's like, oh no, you can't do that. Like I try to have her in a chokehold and control her life. Like I feel like if you want a bad bitch, you need to learn how to control your emotions and stuff like that. Like, and yeah, a lot of men in this generation, all men is not good men. Men will act right for who they want to act right with too. And however you present yourself, that's how a man is gonna treat you. So if you act like you a HOE, a guy's gonna treat you like a HOE. Like you gotta carry yourself a certain way if you want to be treated a certain way. Just saying, but that's how I feel. All right, another person said, how do you feel about relationships in this generation? I feel like everybody is like normalizing being toxic, and like that's not love. Like to me, I know a lot of people might think, oh yeah, like add spice to it, but to me that's not love. Like if you love me, you wouldn't want to be sitting here hitting me, we fighting all the time, you calling me out my name. That's not love. Like, so I feel like a lot of relationships is built on toxicity, and it's very bad. Like, but I feel like a lot of people in relationship, like I like the people who keep the relationship off of like social media. Like I feel like you can post your man every here and there, but like when y'all having problems, I don't need to be on social media. And I feel like a lot of people has normalized that. Like when I get me a little boo, like y'all not even gonna know his name. Like y'all not gonna know his name. I'm gonna tell y'all his name is Tyrone. The whole time his name is gonna be Joe.
Clock that T. Clock it.
So yeah. A happy couples is the private couples. Like the couples that's sitting here putting all their business on social media, like, and business wise, I'm not talking about like, oh, y'all go out of town, y'all posting stuff. Like that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when y'all like going through it and you telling the social media, like, what are we supposed to do? Like I really want to know, what is social media supposed to do? Like we're not gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all should actually talk. They're gonna be like, oh, you're a dummy, you should have never stayed in them. You get back together with him, you gonna look even more stupider. So it's like a lot of relationships, like I feel like a lot of relationships is forced. Like people just want to be in relationships, not build no bond, not have no connection. They just want to say they in a relationship. Like it's weird. Like I don't know, but the people who's in healthy relationships, props to you. Like keep it going. Like that's good. But yeah, like a lot of other people is like literally in forced relationships that they literally don't even trust their man, don't even know how to communicate with their man or none of that, but they still in a relationship because they just feel like they just want to be in a relationship and they're not used to not being in a relationship. And it's just like, girl, leave. Boo. Tomato.
Man, boo. Tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
All right, next question is cheating. Okay. They literally just said cheating. So I don't know if they're asking how I feel about cheating or like what. But cheating, I feel like it's very normalized in this generation. Like everybody be cheating. Like it's like a thing now, especially in my generation. It's like a thing now that it's like you gotta cheat before he cheat. Like, or he gotta cheat before you cheat. Like, and I just feel like it don't have to be like that. I feel like just leave. Like it make it better for both of y'all. Just leave. Like really, just leave. Cause it's like you just staying cheating for what? Like you might as well just leave and go do what you want to do instead of hurting somebody else's feelings in the process. That's how I feel about cheating. Cause it's like I'm not even gonna lie to you, I did cheat before. Cheating is just like, it's better off to leave, like, instead of hurting somebody else's feelings. Like, it's just leave. Don't sit there go do stuff with this dude and that dude trying to get your lick back because he done did stuff with 10 other females. Like, that's not worth it. Like, it's really not worth it. Like, messing up your pH balance. Like, no. Because we have a hole. Like, our thing is a hole. They have a stick, literally. So you letting stuff go inside that hole, and it's like, how it come out? Like, it's not, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but yeah, like, I just feel like cheating is very normalized, and I just wish people would just leave instead of cheating. Like, it's just dumb. Like, even though, okay, you don't want to hurt your partner's feelings, but it's like, you doing you and you cheating is hurting her feelings way more than you having a conversation and telling her that, oh, I don't want to be with you, I'm not interested, I want to do me. Just leave. Like, I don't get it. Just leave. Like, what is your point of saying you love somebody? Because more than likely, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you love them. So if you sit there, turn around, say you love somebody, and then you go turn around and cheat on them, it's like, did you ever? You making the girl or the guy question, did you ever love me ever? Like, simple. Somebody said hairstyles. What y'all mean by hairstyles? If you a female, I say get your hair to any chance you get. Like, that's what I learned. Because actually getting my hair done, it makes me feel good about myself. So it's like, I like getting my hair done. So why not just do it just cause? But I don't know what y'all meant by hairstyles. Y'all should explain it a little bit more and stuff like that. Because I don't really know what y'all meant. But yeah, like hairstyles, I say do different hairstyles. Try different things. Because you only live once. You never know when it's your time to just go up to them gates. So yeah, just, I don't know. Keep yourself put together. Like, as a female, keep yourself put together, because I don't know, it will make you feel good and it'll make you look good. If you feel good, you look good. So yeah. Somebody said period pain should not be normalized. That's true. It shouldn't. But it's like, it's something we gotta go through. So hey, man. Okay, I'm just word it different. How do I feel about period pain? I feel like period pain is like the worst. Like, it's really the worst, and it's really the worst when you're on the toilet. Like, it makes you feel like you're birthing out twins. Like, literally. For my girls who got cramps, you know what I'm talking about, and the ones who got cramps, you know what I'm talking about. Like, that be hurting, especially when you're on the toilet. You gotta put your head down, your knees up. No, your knees is down, your head is in your knees. Like, you're just like, oh my God, why am I a female? Like, I really be praying to God, like, please make these cramps stop hurting. Like, oh my God, like, for real. So yeah, period pain, it's like bad. Like, it's really bad. But mind you, when I take one pill, like, not one pill, but like when I take 2 pills on my first day, for the rest of that day it be hurting. Second day, take more pills, it be like slowly going away. So my period cramps isn't that bad compared to like other people I know and stuff like that, because I literally be having period cramps for like a day and a half, and then that's when it just goes away. But when I do be having my cramps, like when they first come, oh my God, like I be ready to die. Like, I want a heating pad. I actually want to get a heating pad off a TikTok shop. And yeah, but they shipping is too expensive. Like, I'm not paying $20 for shipping. Like, are you dumb? Somebody said confidence. How to build confidence after a failed relationship. Okay, I can answer this. Alright, how to build confidence after a failed relationship. I just say, like, just go in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful. And I know it's easier said than done. Like, you could just be like, oh, I'm beautiful. Like, you crying in the mirror, I'm beautiful. Like, no, like, actually tell yourself every day. Like, walk in the mirror and be like, I'm beautiful. I'm the baddest person ever. Like, for real. That after a while, it's going to start to, you're going to start to feel like the baddest person ever. You're going to start to feel beautiful. And also, like, have some alone time. Like, because it's like, when you in a relationship, you spent a lot of time with that one person. You invested into that one person. So after a relationship, don't stalk his new girl. Don't do none of that. Like, just let go. Like, literally let go, let God. Like, just let go. Step back. And fix yourself. And don't try to sit here. Like, because a lot of females do this. That's what I'm saying. Like, you might not do it that's watching this video, but somebody you know might do it. Don't try to be with somebody else to get him mad. Like, that's stupid. But yeah, like, I know a lot of girls that do this, but like, don't try to sit here and make him jealous and like posting stuff. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Don't be just like posting up with the next dude. Like you know, have some privacy. Like, and I just feel like a lot on social media, a lot of things is not private. Like, yeah, a lot of things not held private, and it's like, yeah, like just keep it private. Don't like, okay, it's about how to build confidence. I'm getting off track. But like, just do things that make you feel happy for once. Like, do things that make you feel happy, that you want to do. If that means going here, going there, you could do that. Like, you can go this place, that place. That don't mean party all the time. Like, okay, maybe that's your way with coping, but it's like, I suggest you do more peaceful things that you get to learn more about yourself. Like, because once you get out of a relationship, you really realize stuff that you never thought that you knew about yourself. Like, you just like, oh, I could do this. I could do that. I could be a YouTuber. Yeah, so I just say, like, do stuff that make, and I know I'm talking my hands a lot, but that's, I don't know. I'm acting like y'all here, because this is how I talk to my friends. But yeah, like, I just feel like just do stuff that make you happy and that you enjoy. And yeah, like, get your hair done, get your nails done. I'll say get your lashes done. Not everybody is interested in the lashes, but some mascara is fine. It don't matter. Get new outfits. Get new sneakers. Get stuff and spurs on yourself, because at the end of the day, you're gonna only have yourself. Like, no guy's gonna be there. Really, like, in the long run, it's a 75% that person that you are with is not gonna be there when you're 60. So it's like, you need to enjoy life and get over it and realize the fact that boys are gonna come and go, and that's fine, and accept it. Period. And I know a lot of people not really confident in themselves, and like, guys have a lot to do with that. But I feel like, don't let a guy control you that much that you let him know that you're not confident in yourself without him being there. Clock it. Somebody said maturity in relationships. Okay, I feel like in order for the relationship to work, y'all both have to be mature. And being mature, I mean, like, y'all both have to communicate and know when y'all wrong, like, for real. Because it's a lot of people who don't want to admit they're wrong, but that's why a lot of relationships don't work, because y'all can't both be right. Like, y'all cannot both be right. Like, it's just like, somebody has to be the one to take accountability. And y'all could both say, I was wrong because this, but you made me feel like this. And he could be like, oh, I was wrong because of this, but I also feel like this. And then y'all could both understand each other. That's how y'all building y'all grow. Everybody just want to be right. And it's just like, that's why a lot of friendships don't be working. A lot of relationships don't be working. And yeah, it's just like, because people don't know how to communicate and say how they feel. A lot of people just hold stuff in. And I could say that because I used to be that person. I used to hold a lot of stuff in and like just let it just slide and be like, okay, I'll get over it. Mind you, the whole time it's on my mind every single day. So it's just better to communicate. And like, I feel like if y'all do need space, take that space. Like, and I'm not saying a break. I'm not gonna say I don't believe in breaks, but it's like, I believe in having space from each other. Like, y'all go a couple days without, you know, not a couple days without texting, because that's crazy. Like, a couple days without being on the phone, but y'all texting, you know, checking up on each other and stuff like that. Like, just to build, like, I feel like maturity, it takes two. Like, it really does. For a relationship to work, it takes two. Like, y'all both need to be willing to fight for this relationship. If one is trying to fight for the relationship, it's not gonna work. I promise y'all, it's not gonna work. If one person in the relationship is trying to fight for it, it's not gonna work. So I just feel like y'all both gotta be willing to fight for the relationship and know when y'all wrong, and like, communicate, be patient. Also, that's another thing, be patient with each other, because you gotta understand, especially if like this is your partner's first relationship, they have never like been in this predicament before. Oh, my light just died. Oh my god, no. Alright, y'all, I had to switch my ring light because I got this other circle ring light, but the one we was using was the one that I just clipped on my camera. But yeah, so I just feel like it. And then also another thing about it, when y'all argue and get mad, don't be going on that whole, this goes back to social media. Actually, I'm gonna talk about social media after too. Like, don't go on a whole like quote rant. Like, don't do that. Like, just don't, because it's just like, that's also bringing the problems to social media. Like, you don't do that. Like, you just don't. There's certain stuff you don't do, and that's really one of them. Don't bring none of y'all business to social media. Like, just don't. Like, I feel like it takes a lot to be in a relationship, and a lot of people skip that like part, and then that's why a lot of relationships don't work. And for social media, let me talk about social media. Social media, I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people need to log out. And it's like, I'm not even trying to be like, oh yeah, log out. It's like, I'm not even trying to be like that. It's just a simple fact that a lot of people post a lot of stuff that I feel like just don't have to be on social media. Like, it just don't. Like, somebody said style/fashion. Like, how do I feel about it? I should have told them to ask me questions. Okay, we're gonna talk about style and fashion though. There's multiple different styles. Like, there's multiple different styles. Like, you could go baggy, you could go tight, you could go, you know. It's multiple different styles. So I feel like I'm not gonna say find a style based on your body type, because that probably don't even make no sense. But that's kind of what I did. Like, for me, I like to wear baggy clothes. And like, when I was younger, I always been kind of like tall. Not really tall, but like, I kind of been, you know, tall. So I would wear like certain type of jeans that would be high waters, right? And it's because I was tall and I didn't really know. Like, I wanted to wear this type of jeans because I seen all the short girls wearing them. And I'm just like, dang, like, they look like this on me. So that's why I say find a style based on your body type. Because now I wear like baggy clothes. My jeans be baggy. I like baggy clothes. I'm more like the baggy clothes, crop top like this type of girl. Like, I like that. So I feel like you gotta find your own style, and you gotta know how to put your style together and make an outfit. You can like put together a lot of stuff. Like, you really could. Like, you could wear a bodysuit with a varsity jacket. That's cute. You can really style up your own stuff, but you gotta know what you like. Like, don't try to sit here like you tall like me, right? You trying to wear some high water jeans. Like, it's not gonna look right because it's not for your body. Like, you know, it's not for your body. So yeah, I just learned how to go based off my body and stuff like that, because I was always kind of the tall friend, if that makes sense. Let's say you see an outfit on Instagram, Pinterest, whatever. Make sure you could like copy the outfit, but like don't copy the outfit. Like, make sure you add your own razzle dazzles, because at the end of the day, you're also your own person. That person that you saw is also their own person. So yeah, like, be yourself. Next one is things you wish somebody taught you. It's a lot of things that I wish somebody would have taught me before I had to experience them. I wish somebody would have taught me, even though my mother did say time to time, oh, everybody's not your friend, everybody's not your friend. But like, I never understood her, because it was like every friend I got, my mother would say that and be like, or my grandmother too. They would always be like, oh, that's not your friend. I'm telling you, that's not your friend. I'm telling you. And I'd be like, no, like, that is my friend. We're gonna be friends forever. Just because the type of heart I have, like, when I actually am being genuine to somebody, I would never do something that would like hurt you. If that makes sense. Like, I would never put you in a predicament which you feel like your feelings is on the line. I'm gonna always make sure I validate my friend's feelings. And I feel like in a lot of predicaments, my feelings was not being validated. So I wish somebody would have told me, like, everybody not your friend. Even my mother told me that all the time. And anybody she said wasn't my friend is not my friend to this day. And I wish somebody also would have told me, like, don't believe everything somebody says. Like, and I'm not just saying that, like, I'm saying that in every department. Like, don't believe everything somebody tell you, because I'm the type of person, like, if somebody tells me something, like, for instance, a guy, he tells me, he be like, oh, like, I really love you, like, I really want to be with you, da-da-da. I'm gonna take your word for it, just because it's like, not now. You can't fool me with that. Like, you gonna have to show me why you love me now. Like, but yeah, like, before, it was like, I would take your word, because it's just like, I don't know, I just felt like I always came in with like a genuine heart and genuine intentions. And if I was to say, oh, I love you, I would never do nothing to hurt you, I actually meant that. So I would think everybody was like that, and that was my problem and stuff like that. So it's like, I wish somebody would have taught me that and stuff like that. And I wish somebody would have taught me how to do my own hair. Like, I don't know how to do my own hair at all. I did this. I'm kind of slowly getting better with wigs. But before, if y'all want to see my first wig, if I could find it, I'm going to put it on the screen. It look crazy. Next one says stable hygiene products. I use Dove for like my whole body. I'm gonna give y'all the rundown. I use Dove for my whole body. For my hair, oil wise, I use Molly. Face, I use CeraVe. They cleanser, and I use their lotion too. I need to actually get me some more. Lotion wise, I use Vaseline, the lotion Vaseline, and the oil. I like the oil too. Or I use Nivea. Nivea is good too. Nivea is a good one. I'm gonna put them on the screen for y'all because y'all probably like, girl, what? Also for my body, I use Dr. Bronner's. For down there, I use Sensitive Skin Dove because I don't put nothing scented down there. Like, I don't like doing that. Like, I don't like putting nothing scented because it's already a sensitive spot. So it's like, no. And can y'all tell me, y'all don't have to comment it, can y'all DM me if y'all don't use nothing down there? Like, this is a safe space. I saw on TikTok and I didn't know like it was normal until I read the comments that a lot of people just use water down there. But it's like, I be sweating. Now that it's hot too, I be sweating and all that, and I'm not just gonna be using water. I'm sorry. I use body scrubs. It don't really matter on the body scrubs, but I use body scrubs. I love body scrubs because it makes me, I'm actually put on the screen my favorite body scrub that I ever used that had me feeling smooth like a baby's booty. Use that. It'll have them questioning what you put on that marvelous body.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
And I also use vitamin E, like to heal up scars. I had some burn mark on my hand. It was like right here and right here and right here. And I used vitamin E and it cleared up. And I've been putting it on my knees also because I have a lot of scars as a kid. And then for deodorant, I use Degree. I use Degree deodorant. For my face, I use Aquaphor, but I ran out of Aquaphor, so I've been using Vaseline. And also, I'm gonna show y'all something else that I heard is good. It's like an oil for like when you have dark spots down there. It's like some oil that I actually want to try. It's on TikTok shop, and I'm gonna actually find it and I'm gonna put it in the video, like right here. And yeah, I heard that's good. I didn't try it, so I'm not gonna tell y'all my experience because I literally didn't try it. But I've been hearing a lot of people say it's good, so that's probably a stable hygiene product. Also, like, use exfoliating gloves. Like, using exfoliating gloves has really made my skin feel like, oh my god, like, it really just feels so good. Now for toothpaste, usually I recommend charcoal toothpaste, but I use Colgate. But I have tried the charcoal toothpaste, and charcoal toothpaste is actually very good. Like, whoever made that, you did your big one. All right, somebody said being intentional in life, friendships, relationships. I'm gonna just give you advice for this. Okay, in life, I feel like whatever you want to do it to your fullest. Don't let nobody hold you back, whether it's a person, a thing. Don't let nothing hold you back into doing what you know you could do. Just do it. And don't keep saying what you're going to do. Just do it. Because the evil eye is a real thing. You can tell people certain things, but don't tell them everything you got going on. Like, a lot of people is not happy for you. That's why you got to know you're a group of people. Like, and it's like you speaking it out there, they could be taking that and be like, oh, I hope it don't happen. I hope it don't happen. I hope. And it's just like, yeah, like when you could have just kept it to yourself. And I know that's hard. I know a lot of people struggle with keeping things to themselves because they feel like they need somebody to talk to. Write in your notes. For all my girls watching this, write in your notes. When I tell you, me and my notes is best friends. Like, get a journal and just write how you feel that day. Write how you feel. Write what you want to do in the future. Your goals, your plan, all of that. Like, or get a planner. For 2025, buy you a planner on Amazon. 2025 planner. And also, be intentional who you let in your life and like who you surround yourself with. Like, don't surround yourself with people who have the same I'm not gonna say same goals, because not everybody's gonna have the same goals, but have the same mindset as you. Like, surround yourself with people like that. Because if you surrounding yourself around a whole bunch of broke people, you gonna be nothing but a broke person. Like, and that's just that. Like, when you surround yourself with people who is motivated, who is supportive, who is who know their worth, who know what they want in the future, want to make money, interested in traveling. Y'all have similar career interests. This off topic, but for the people who get jealous at like stuff like that, that you have a friend who has the same career interest as you and is supporting you, motivating you, is on their grind trying to get their money, you're weird. That's as simple as that. Because me, I want to be surrounded by all good people. I want to be surrounded by people who's even above me, because it's like that's how you learn. That's really how you learn from people. Like, you can't surround yourself with people who's below you because you have no space of growth. When you surround yourself with people who actually want to do the same stuff you want to do, that allows you to want to keep going, basically. If that, I hope that made sense. But the ones who get it. Like, I feel like your friend group matters a lot. Even though you feel like, oh, no, like, you know, no, your friend group matters a lot, because that's the people who's listening to what you're saying, the people you talking to, and the people that's talking to you. So you need to understand that you need to have open ears, open eyes to who you surround yourself with. Even though you might not want to lose this person, but if you keep motivating that person, telling them that they need to do better for themselves and that they need to get up and get going and get them a bag and figure out what they want to do in the future, and then they still want to slouch down, there's nothing you can do but distance yourself. And it's not even like, oh, you're a bad, don't ever feel like a bad friend for doing what's best for you. Simple. Don't ever feel like a bad friend for doing what's best for you, because it's like, at the end of the day, everybody gonna do what's best for them, so it's time for you to do the same. Yeah, I feel like, I hope that's what she meant by that. Or I just went on a whole rant for no reason. Shoot. Another person said, nails, makeup. I feel like makeup is cute. I don't know how to do my own makeup. I want to actually learn, but I don't really feel like I need makeup. And a lot of people who wear makeup don't really need the makeup either. It's just, you know, give them razzle dazzle. I like when girls actually go do their makeup. They look cute. Like, I actually want somebody to teach me how to do their makeup. So if you know how to do makeup and you live in New York, text me. We're friends now. We're locked in.
Forever together, forever.
Oh my God, no.
Locked in. Tight like a booty hole.
As far as nails, I didn't really like nails when I was younger. But nails are cute. I don't know what else to say to that. Alright, somebody else said weird friends. Listen, if you got weird friends, just go before it get worse. Like, I don't know, but I feel like you'll never know when a person is fully weird until y'all really fall out. Like, and they start doing stuff and they start, you know, like, you'll never know how weird that person is. I say, like, just cut them off. Like, and I feel like a lot of people feel like they need to explain why they're cutting people off. What I do, I'm not explaining nothing, because more than likely that person know what they did. Like, they know exactly what they did. Why they know exactly what they did. They know exactly why they're cut off. We're not about to play stupid here. You're not gonna keep playing in my face, and I'm not gonna allow you to play in my face. So I just cut people off in silence. So no response is the best response. You sitting here trying to argue to get somebody to understand what you feel when they have no idea about loyalty at all, they're not gonna understand. So there's no point of wasting your breath. Like, it's really not. So I say just let it be. Let that person be weird about themselves and just go find you. Go find people within yourself. Not even go find you another friend. Go find people within yourself and become friends with yourself. Because I'm friends with myself. Me and myself go together real bad. Mwah. Thank you. And it's like, I never really understood weird friends either. Because it's like, if you don't want to be my friend, just say that. If you want to go talking about me, doing this, doing that, just don't. We don't have to be friends. Like, I don't understand why people still decide to surround themselves around you when they know their intentions is not good. Like, that's the problem with the generation. Like, why do you want to be my friend if you know you don't even like me? Like, it's just, it don't make sense to me. Like, I never understood a weird friend. Like, and it's like, before I used to try to understand weird friends, but it's like, somebody, like, please. I hate weird friends. I had a lot of weird friends, y'all. Big friend groups. Big friend group. If you have a big genuine friend group, then okay. But I feel like a lot of big friend groups don't work, because it's always that one group that's like clicked up, if that makes sense. Like, that one group that's just, you know, always with each other, or like I don't know. I just feel like in big friend groups, it's always somebody talking about somebody in the friend group. Like, it's just always. And I know that because when I was in a big friend group, I was the one being talked about. That's why I could say that. So it's always somebody talking about somebody. It's never just oh, let's go here, let's go do this, let's go do that. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you guys. Oh, you know, like it's never one of those. Like in big friend groups, it's always somebody closer with another. Like it's just them group of people that's closer, and then the other ones over here just close, but like they go to that side and a few, you know, like it's one of those. So big friend groups, I feel like, I'm not gonna say they never work, but they most likely not gonna work because it's a lot of mixed personalities and a lot of energies that don't mix. So yeah. Depression / heartbreak. And I could see why they fall in the same category, but I feel like when you're depressed, it's way deeper than the heartbreak. When you're depressed, it's like you just laying there and you don't want to do nothing. Like you don't want to do nothing. You don't feel like yourself at all. Like, and I know you don't. Like you don't. For people that's depressed, I want you to remind yourself that like whatever made you depressed is temporary. These feelings is not gonna be here forever. Like it's you gonna wake up with a new feeling every day. Like so it's like you gotta keep going. Like you cannot fall down on your back and just not get up. Like you have to continue to keep going for yourself. Like that's all the advice I could really give you, because it's like I honestly, a lot of people are depressed over different things. So it's like the only thing I can really say is to get up and go do something that you're passionate about and that makes you happy. Like, cause it's like it's a lot of people that's depressed. So, and a lot of people depressed over different things. So it's like just get up and keep going. Don't allow nobody to see you on your on your face. Don't. Like when you fall down, the thing about it is we not kids no more. Like we can't. I was telling my best friend this the other day. That's crazy. We not kids no more. We cannot fall down on our back and just decide not to get up and expect our mothers to come and just kiss our boo-boos. That's not how life is. Our mothers is not gonna kiss our boo-boos, pick us up every time we fall. We're getting older, so it's like if you fall in life, you have to get back up, reflect, figure out what you won't do next time, and just keep going. Like, oh, time do nothing but fly. Like time does nothing but fly. So it's like you cannot just sit there and just be stuck. Like it's not gonna. And if you just, okay, let's say you laying in that room all day, not doing nothing, barely showering, you just wasting time. You're wasting time that you could have just been doing something you love to actually do. Now for heartbreak, I feel like with heartbreak, you gotta just, like, this goes back to I think the first thing I answered. You gotta just do stuff that make you happy, like that just makes you happy, and don't surround yourself near the heartbreak. Like, you know how like when guys break up with you and they be like, oh yeah, we could still be friends though? No, like it's just like no. Especially if they did you wrong. No, we cannot still be friends. You need to set certain boundaries for yourself so people can stop playing with you. Simple as that. Because it's like, you're not gonna come in my life and think you could come in my life whenever you want and just we could be friends after you just shattered my heart into pieces. We're not doing that. You need to set boundaries. No, we will not be friends. Thank you. Have a very nice life. It's easier said than done, but it's like after you master it and you done been through so much stuff, it's like you really don't care who go, who stay, who leave. Like, just be positive. Surround yourself around positive people. And I really pray that y'all have like friends that if you're like down and stuff like that, they come get you out the house. Be like, girl, we going outside. Like, like, yeah. Because I'm that type of friend. Like, if my friend is down and depressed and like, you know, she just went through something, girl, we outside. But I'm not going to be like, oh, we outside to go get the dudes. Like, I'm going to be like, nah, we outside. Get cute. We going out to eat. Like that, dumb type of friends. Surround yourself with good people. Like, for real, surround yourself by good people, because you surround yourself by good people, that can make you feel like the best person ever. Like, oh my God. Next and final one. Somebody said, it's kind of long. Somebody said, my boyfriend constantly keeps cheating on me and I don't know what to do. Every time I want to leave, he texts me from other numbers and pops up at my house. What should I do? You should leave. I think you should leave. That's the thing I don't understand about boys. If you cheating, what you need me for? Like what exactly am I here for? If you need entertainment from this person, that person, this person, my love is obviously not enough. So you honestly need to leave. And what it sounds like from, let me read it again. And from what it sounds like he's toxic. just because you want to leave because he did you wrong, he's trying to manipulate you, basically. Like, that's what it's giving. He's trying to manipulate you because he know that he did wrong, and now that you want to leave, he don't want you to leave. So now he's trying to manipulate you into feeling bad or like understanding. He's trying to make you feel bad on how like he feel after he done play with your feelings. And I feel like that he's just a narcissist. Like, you actually do need to leave because narcissists is probably the worst people to run into, and manipulators. They're the worst people to run into. Cause me, and I know this sounds terrible, this is not good advice, but like, I will stay until I hate you. Like, I would literally stay until I really hate your guts. Like, I will keep going back to you, let you put me through whatever. Until I really hate you and I don't want to speak to you. And then that's when I leave. Like, let's say me and dude not talking for a minute. And like, he be like, oh yeah, I miss you, da da da. I'll go back, right? Just to get closure. Well, that's not me now. I'm speaking about past stuff, because this is not me now. I'm not going back for no closure. You know what you did. Bye. But yeah, like, what I used to do, I would like go back for like closure and stuff like that. And like, just so he could turn me off. Like, he could do something that just turned me off. And I could just be like, yeah, I'm out. Like, I'm leaving. This my final last time. Like, I'm leaving. Like, that's it. And then never speak to him ever again. So, I don't know. Maybe you'll have to stay to like wait until you hate him, cause if you keep taking him back, you probably slowly starting to like, you know, lose feelings, but you clearly don't hate him yet. So maybe you gotta keep taking him back until you actually do hate him. Yeah, I know a lot of girls that do that, and I used to be one of them girls like, oh, I'm gonna take you back until I hate your guts. Like, I want you dead. Like, you can't constantly keep cheating. That's not love. Like, that is not love. Like, I really wish we had like the 90s love. Like, probably not even the 90s, the 80s love. Don't like love and basketball type stuff. Like, dang, too much stuff is normalized now. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's normalized now, and it's like, dang, like, but that's not love. He constantly keeps cheating. Like you just gonna keep cheating on me? Like, it's like, all right, once, all right, twice, you pushing it, all right. But third time, bro, you just gonna keep cheating. Like, you don't love me. Like, stop telling me you love me. Girl, walk away in silence. Cause that is not love. Like, and he's being toxic, texting you from other numbers. It's just like, whatever you decide to do, that's up to you. You'll get over it one day. But yeah, that's the end of this video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm praying for all my girls that's going through it, not feeling like themselves, just got a relationship, having a rough time. And yeah, I just wish you guys all wealth, more income, more success. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love all you guys. Remember to click, like, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias. And Big Ride is out. I love all my girlies. Y'all know I got y'all. And yeah, later, y'all.